Hey guys, it's Tom from Tentworld here. Today with me, we have the Darche Ridgedome Swag. Let's take a look at it. As the name suggests, it is a ridge dome swag, so it has that ridge dome shape, and that's given by this main pole here in the middle. Yeah, you'll see this later on with our setup. It's a really easy 4-pole setup. You got the 3 on the east side and this 1 across the middle. With this shape, it makes it feel so much more roomier and spacious inside. Looking at these outside features, we've got 3 massive entryway doors. So we've got 1 here, 1 on the other side, and then there's another entry door over here. And obviously all doors can be used as windows as well. And on that, there's 2 other windows here, and on the other side. And we've got a nice foot awning here at the back, again with a window, so lots of ventilation can come through in the summer. Taking a look at some of the actual dimensions of this swag, and as I said, due to the nature of the size of it, you have quite a lot of room inside. So inside you've got a shoulder width coming in at a whopping 1100 mil, total length of 2100 mil, and inside you've got a head height of about 800 mil. The material on the outside of this swag here is a wax-coated Maxstream 16-ounce ripstop canvas, and the flooring is a 600 GSM PVC bucket floor, which is laminated and heavy duty. So the material on the outside and the floor as well really lends into the swag's weather resistance and durability and longevity. Having a look inside the swag itself, it comes with a 70 mil high density foam covered mattress. So it's a good thickness. I'm lying on it right now. Also down the end here, we've got 2 handy little pocket spaces where you could store any of your belongings overnight. All right, so here we've got our swag all packed away. I'm gonna step you through how to set it up. First thing you wanna do is obviously unroll it, so we'll loosen our straps. If you're getting it brand new for the first time, it's obviously all gonna be in a box, so you take it out of the box and do what you have to do there. Now this isn't brand new for us, so we've already got the mattress inside. If you're opening up for the first time, the mattress will be separate and you'll pop that in later, but that's all right for now. So we've got our alloy poles and our pegs. Gonna start with our alloy poles first. So we'll take them out. Make sure you keep that elastic band and this plastic bag here for later when you pack it up. Comes in a bit handy. And you'll see we have 3 poles that are shaped like this. And then we have 1 long one here, which will be used for the center. So the 3 poles are all the same. It doesn't matter which one you use where. We'll get them all laid out, ready to go. All right, and we're gonna start down this end. We're gonna feed this pole through here down the foot of the swag. So once you've fed it through here, you can see down here, we're gonna clip it into the bottom of the pole. While we're here, all of these that are around the swag, these are all stainless steel D-rings. So once we've got that clipped in, do it down the other end as well. And then you just wanna go ahead and clip the swag to the poles. You got 3 on this side and 3 on the other side. Grab your next pole and we'll repeat the exact same process for in the middle here. Feed it through, and once you've got it in, clip it into the bottom. Same on the other side as well. And then make sure you go ahead and clip the swag to those poles. And then you just want to repeat that process one more time for the end here. All right, there is this 4th and final pole, but we won't do that yet. It's easier to do once we've pegged it all out. So we'll do that next. We'll find our pegs. As you can see, we've got a guy rope on this end, 1 on that end, and then we've got a couple of pegging points on the corners and the centers too. So I'll start out first down on this end. We'll peg out at corners first just to get a bit of a shape to the swag. Make sure you get it nice and tight. Now these are relatively easy guy ropes to use. Once you find your point, it just clips onto the rope and you can tighten it however much you need. Ground's a bit tough today, so if you need to, get a mallet, get those pegs nice and deep into the ground, and we're gonna do the same thing down on this back end. I like to just loosely put the corners in first just to keep the shape upright, and then we're gonna go ahead and do our guy rope. Then if you need to fix up these, now you've got that extra shape, you can do so. And last 2, I believe, yes, are just your center frame here. 1 on this side, and then we'll do the same thing on the back. Lucky last thing you want to do is your center pole, which is just going to keep that nice dome shape to it. As you can see, we've got a clip here on the middle. If you loosen that up, it's going to extend out. Now, if you're using it for the first time, it might be a little bit tight, but it does extend from here. So it's going to give it a bit of effort. And then once you got it going, it'll work well. So you've got your extension bit here and you got where it breaks down there. So we'll get that bit. We'll keep the smaller bit down on this end. Feed it through the middle first and clip it down here on this end, and then we'll start to extend it out until it reaches the other end. Now once you're there, clip it in, get it as tight as you can. As you can see, when it's loose, it goes down, you keep it tighter, it keeps that shape a bit stronger. Just close off that latch and you've got your swag there all ready to go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna step you through how to pack down your swag. You can choose to leave the mattress in, which we're gonna do, or you can take it out if you wanna clean it or store it separately, that's fine as well. First thing we wanna do is take out our main dome pole here in the middle, so make sure we loosen this clip, tighten it back in, put this off to the side here, and we'll put it away later with our other poles when we get to them. Next thing we're going to do is go around and take out all of our pegs from our guy ropes and from the corner of the swag itself. Once you've got all your pegs out, make sure you pop them back in the little carry bag they come with so you don't lose any. So they're ready for next time when you go to set it up. And then before we take out our poles, we just want to make sure we roll up our guy ropes as well. We're almost finished here with our pack up. We just want to go through, unclip all of our alloy poles here, unclip them from the swag itself, and we're going to pack them all away. And like most standard poles, these will just fold down nicely into a smaller shape so they'll pack away nice and tight. Now I'm doing the same thing here on the middle pole, just making sure I unclip it from the swag and undo the pegs down the bottom, and we'll feed this out through this end here. A bit easier if you feed it through rather than pull it, because if you pull it, it's gonna keep pulling apart on itself like that. So just keep feeding it through, and then you can pull out the very, very last section. Then we do the exact same thing here on the last one. We'll unclip it, unhook it from the bottom here on both sides. So I put our alloy poles back here in the little plastic bag, just to avoid any rips or damages it may cause when it's rolled up. And we've got our pegs as well. Now on one side of the swag, we'll see our straps. Here they are. So this is what you're going to use to strap it up once it's all rolled up. So just pop them out here. There's one on that side and one on this side as well. It's going to have them out here for easy access once it's rolled up. So we'll start down the other end and we'll start to roll up our swag. Nice and tight. Awesome. And then we're going to grab our straps and then they're going to go through here. So feed them through and then back on itself. Get it nice and tight. Do the same on the other side. Feed the strap through the hooks. Come back on itself. Make it nice and tight. It's all packed up, ready to go, and you've got a nice, easy little carry handle here. Thanks for watching, guys. And like always, if you have any questions, feel free to visit one of our 15 store locations across Australia or chat to our online team. Happy camping.